If you want to get a whole bunch of DJs talking, the only thing you have to do is mention price, and DJs will lose their ever loving freaking minds. Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Brian. If it's your first time here, welcome. I'm not here to sell you anything, tell you how it is, or try to get your money from you. But what I would do is humbly ask if you could hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. So, have a look at this ad. I just saw a bunch of DJs just completely lose their ish over it. Book your wedding DJ from just $600. Get free quotes from professionals in minutes. And click here to learn more. I have blurred out the company's name to protect the innocent. Yeah, some DJs will look at this and they'll say, oh my God, those are prices from 10 years ago. Some will say, no, those are prices from 15 years ago. No, forget that. Those are prices from the 90s. The 90s, I was charging that in the 80s. And then other DJs will say, it's what I charge now. I mean, that's what I can get in my market. That's what it is. And, I think we take these ads at face value sometimes. Obviously, the DJs who were commenting on this ad did. They saw what they wanted to see. $600 for a DJ, and it triggered them. And this is what's holding us back as an industry, and all these things. So, let me tell you a story. Yesterday, I had to rent a storage locker. It's like a, the storage facility things. And I let Blanca deal with it. And she found an ad, and it said storage locker starting at $19.95, first month free. So we go down there, and that locker for $19.95 was like a 3x5 closet. If you wanted something more, it costs more. So we ended up with a 10x10, which was right. It was $45. Well, that's a little more than we want to spend, but fine. And then you have to pay $15 mandatory for fire and flood insurance or something. So that brings it up to $60. And then we had to buy this special barrel lock from them. I guess most storage facilities use this barrel lock. I've never rented one before. It's not for me. It's for a family member. But anyway, so all in, I mean, we're almost at $80, right? And we went in for an advertised price of $19.95. Thinking maybe this would work out, but it didn't. But the $19.95 price got us in the door. I'm wondering if this is what happened here, because if you look at this ad from just $600, okay, well, it doesn't say what you get for $600. It could just be a ceremony. Now, I know people who tell me they charge $2,500 for a ceremony. They're doing all this crazy microphone stuff and all this. Look, I'm not, all right? If I get $400 for a ceremony in my market, it's a good day. Maybe this is wedding ceremony. Maybe that's all it is. It's technically a wedding DJ. You're bringing a wireless mic and a power system, maybe a wired mic, I don't know. You're playing, recessional and processional and maybe a song or so in between. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is just 3 hours, no lighting. I mean, who knows what it is? I will tell you that I've done similar things, but not advertised. So if I get a call and somebody says, well, how much for a DJ? I'll tell them, well, it depends on your needs and wants, but it starts at $1,200 and it goes up from there. That's just my market, all right? And sometimes I have a client, all they need is $1,200. They need me for 4 or 5 hours. It's reception only. It's a first dance, father, daughter, mother, son. It's 100 people. Big deal. And I have to bring a small system, and it's maybe a date I had nothing else going on, and it's fine. Other people, they want more, right? They need more time. They need ceremony. They need ceremony direction. They need me to do a lot of planning for them. The price goes up from there. But I will tell them, it starts at $1,200 and it goes up from there. Now $1,200 includes everything. It's all inclusive with your sound in up to, what did I say, 100, 130 people maybe, sound and lighting for 100, 130 people, wireless microphone. Of course, I do announcements. You can pick your first song and your father, daughter, or mother, son. Give me some requests, maybe up to 10 songs. It's a really good value for some people. Oh yeah, there's somebody in town who can do it for less. Of course there is. But that's still a pretty good value. But again, if they want more, then yeah, it's going to cost them more. Maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe this is really smart marketing. And one thing to keep in mind is that it got a lot of DJs' attention just looking at it. And we saw what we wanted to see when we saw this ad, right? Those of you who responded to this on Facebook, a friend of mine posted this. You saw what you wanted to see and you reacted. So in that regard, it's effective. Clients are seeing what they want to see here, and they're going to react. Now, like I said about the storage thing, right? It costs us a lot more than we had originally bargained for, but we're aware of what other storage facilities charge. It's still significantly less. We're still getting a good deal. Maybe the person who put this ad up, which is obviously clip art, it's a pretty easy ad. They didn't put a lot of time into this or a lot of money into this. Maybe they're really good at marketing, and maybe they're going to do something similar. Hey, look, that's our ceremony. Or hey, look, yeah, that's just a few hours. If you want more, it's going to cost more. If you want to add lighting, it's going to cost more. If you want a wireless mic, it's going to cost more. We show up and we do it and we leave. There's no meeting beforehand. There's no big planning process. You fill out this short form. This is what you get. Who knows? Or it could be somebody who's going in and doing a 10-hour wedding. We don't know. But the ad got your attention if you saw it. It's probably getting clients' attention as well. So in that regard, yeah, it's actually effective. I can't argue that. It's an effective ad. It's got some loves on it. It's got some comments on it. We don't know what the comments are. But anyway, yeah. Advertising. It may not be what you think it is. And that from just right there, that was in my marketing brain, that was the key phrase, from just. It doesn't say what you get from just. It just says from just. You might not be much. Sound for 50 people. I mean, who knows what it is? But it starts there. We know it starts there. It doesn't end there, but it starts there. Anyway, just a quick video for you. I got more videos coming later today. I'm working on some stuff I want to show you. So anyway, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Practice and enjoy.